What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this one we're gonna hang out. Let's build a theme park in Minecraft. This episode number what? 15? I kind of forgot how to count. Hang on. Why are you not loading? Hold on. It says I'm live, but it's like, no, you're actually not live. There we go. All right. So I've been kind of debating because I don't exactly know where to Hello. I don't exactly know where to continue this, so what I'm actually gonna do is one side I'm gonna make a wall probably, and then it's gonna lead into a water park. And then that's probably where we're gonna be doing stuff today. Because I think there's a lot more potential with a water park than there is with the theme park, if I'm not, well, maybe not. But still, you can make more slides and stuff or whatever. There's a lot more different types of slides you can make with a theme park. Let me actually bring this path out as well. So I will obviously, like, I'll have the entire right side to just keep going and going with this or whatever, but I'll see where I want to exactly go with that. That's way too far. On that note, hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am, for the most part. I got A, more work done on Little Nightmares 2, and B, a thing came for, well, Decoration Dudes related, which is pretty epic. And that's basically how my day's kind of been. And then I am working on the Grand Mansion tour video. I'm doing it, very, very different than I normally do a tour video, last tour videos I did. I'm doing it, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm doing it in a, different way. Do I want to copy this? I think I do want to kind of carpy. Yep, and that's it. My controller is doing the strafe thing, isn't it? That's fantastic. I honestly, no, I can't. I can. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna structure block, and then I'm just gonna place it somewhere random, because I don't know how turning structure things work, and then I'm gonna just copy it like that, because that's probably the dumb way to do it. So that's why I'm gonna do it that way. Oh, wait, this is going into the negatives. Why did I do that? Okay. Well. Z needs to be 2, is that... No, that's the wrong one. X needs to be 2. I kinda didn't think about orientation for this, apparently. This should probably be, like, I'm gonna guess 13. Is it long? Wait a minute, which... Oh, no, okay, the X is the one that should be the 13. Okay, I got that. I don't know how to read, apparently. I mean, I don't think reading is my problem. It's really more than 13. 15? 17? Okay. And we'll go 10, 15, 17. Yeah, 17 will do it. And I'll just name it E because I'm bored, and that's why. And then I will just copy it. I know that's probably a stupid way to do it, but I tend to do things in the dumb way, so, yeah. I'm also gonna make it floating in the air, because I don't like when dirt becomes grass, because it's stupid when it does that. Who goes there? Oh, okay. And I load E, and then I go load, and then I have the ground and all that fun stuff. So this pathway is also 5. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. However, okay, I'm gonna just like inventory the. Why do I have structure voids? What did I ever use structure voids ever for in this world? Also, did I use slabs? I did not. This actually arch looks pretty good. I like this. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 4 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boop. Speaking of dirt, I gotta get rid of that because it's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I actually think I'm gonna make it 3, because you're gonna be able to. Well, you're gonna be able to see the other one. Okay, I'm gonna go do that because I realize that that's probably stupid to have it as 2 because 2 isn't the center. Because yeah, so I should just have it stick out one either side. That would be more logical. Like, look, I think a lot of my Let's builds, if like the older ones, particularly my older builds in general. Like, you can look at them and they're like, okay, yeah, that's not half bad. But then once you start to get into, like, dynamics of it, they get really questionable really quick. I think that's generally the rule in which, or that's generally how my old builds look. Hold up, I'm just gonna like... I'm just gonna say one word in this chat for a second and see what happens from there. Three is kind of thick, I feel like, but at the same time, it's better than not being centered. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably end up adding a sign at some point in time. Although, I don't particularly know when or what the plan is for that, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's the stair after the 7th, right? It's a stair in, and it's also a stair up, I think. I think that's how that would work. And then that'll give me a weird thing or something, I don't know. Let's double check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Worst case is a little different, whatever. 1, 2, 3. And that's 3, okay. And then after the 3, it is 2. I mean, that's how logic works. I guess arches are supposed to get smaller as they move up. Like, yeah, it's a little bit janky, but the way that it's janky, I think, works fine. And it's 1 and then 2 moving in, I think. I think that's how logic works. I think that's how I do math. I don't know. I will tell you if it doesn't end up centered, or if it's like, if I don't get the same result on either side, then that would be my problem. Is it on top of the second one, though? Yeah, it is. Okay, and then that should be a 1 block gap in the middle, which is in fact correct. So that's cool. In between those 2 stairs, I mean, then 2 there is wrong. Oh, because I didn't put that far enough out. I'm stupid. 3? Yeah, that looks right. Epic, it's thunderstorming. Or something like that. I'm actually gonna, after I tear down this arch, I'm gonna exit to copy the world for a sec, because I don't want anything to get screwed over, because I don't actually know if I have a copy of this world, which I'd have, if I do probably have at least one, but it'd be an old copy. And I don't particularly feel like losing a world today, so yeah. Because if the power goes out, the chances of me losing this world are about 90%. Which, I got lucky once. I have, like, a million copies of it, but my tutorial world, the power went out and I wasn't doing anything at all. I was just kind of staring there. I was doing something on my phone, I think. And then, the power went out, and when it came back on, I somehow didn't lose anything, which was good. But yeah. I did have a time in the tutorial world where I actually lost this file, but I literally just made a copy, so I got very lucky. But, I just want to have an extra copy of this while I'm working, and then worst case, like, if anything happens with the power, then, well, the chat's dead right now, but if anything happens, then whatever. I'll just say something in the chat, and then I can use the stream to copy what I did. So, simple enough. Come on, copy faster. I have, like, 800,000 copies of my Little Nightmares 2 world. It's not even funny. Like, if you went down my worlds list, probably out of those 89 worlds, probably like 15 of them, or 10 to 15 are Little Nightmares too. I always copy that world after I work in it, because, I don't know. I think the chances of me randomly losing power in the middle of the day are not good, but during the night, it happens all the time. Like, I'll wake up in the morning. It just happened, I think, last night or the other night. I woke up in the morning and my alarm clock was wrong. It said it was like 2:40, but it was actually 6. Don't ask why I was up at 6 in the morning. I just woke up and was like, what time is it? And then I continued about my day. And I think I can actually structure block it better. Because maybe, like, here I had another path that goes into the, thing again. Yeah, that's how that logic works. I'm gonna have to make it a really awkward path, so I'm gonna wait on it. Because what I'm realizing with that is, it's gonna be, the arch is gonna be, like, very close to the entrance, and while I'm fine with that, or the front wall, I mean, while I'm fine with that, I just don't want it to be, like, literally in the front wall, because we're gonna have that 4-block gap or whatever it is, and that's gonna kind of create some probably complexions. I want to say it's cobblestone walls next, right? Can I see it? Yeah, it is. At least it looks like it is. If it's not, oh well, tough luck, I guess. Can I speed place these without screwing up too much? Yes. We're getting somewhere on our message. I don't have this, God, I can't speak words. I don't have this, world, oh, it did mess up. I don't have this world on multiplayer, so, also, I kind of just like doing projects solo, that's how I always am. Because, not particularly anyone in specific, but I feel like I like things to be a certain way, and if they're not a certain way, I don't know why, I just like, my brain just explodes. I could fit a pathway here, but if this train car flies off the well, I mean, that... Thinking a little bit too, deep there. Alright, yeah, I will add it here, because but you gotta walk past the corn dog stand. It's genius. See, because if you walk past the corn dog stand, like, maybe I want some corn dogs, and then it helps their business. It's genius. A foolproof plan. I don't even like corn dogs, but, like, it's foolproof, you know? Hello, Gaming Pro. Finally, you joined. But what was I gonna say? I actually don't like corn dogs or hot dogs or that type of stuff. I've just never been a fan of them. Some things, like, I don't know. I don't like corn dogs. I don't like hot dogs. I don't like soda. People probably think I'm really weird. I mean, like, in general, people think I'm weird, but add those things there, and, like, people probably think I'm 10 times weirder. Like, what? Yo, hello, Life in Foundation. I was thinking about, since you're here, I might as well point this out, because I don't know why you made me think of that. I was thinking about doing Little Nightmares 2, but I'm trying to get another Let's Build, or not, God. Well, you don't say. I'm trying to do another time-lapse, so, I don't want to, like, randomly do something in the middle of it, even though I did fill in a wall off of the thing, because I was bored and didn't want to... So whenever you're, because I just do it split screen, which kind of sucks, because it, A, drops the quality a little bit, and B, it like, stretches the screen, so... I was looking at something and the stairs looked really, like, dumb. They just, like, didn't look right. And then when I exited with the second account, I realized that it was just the stretched screen that was making it the problem. So I was like, well, that's not particularly great. Alright, how much of this can I get off the top of my head? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I remember that was 7. And I want to say it was 3. No, I feel like that's wrong. I see. So probably a good thing I'm not doing that, considering it is spooky, stormy 2. Okay, it is 2-1. I thought that's what it was, but I couldn't recall correctly. But apparently I was recalling correctly, so 2, and then 1, and then a horizontal, or yeah, horizontal 2. I second guessed my own like word, and then I realized that I was just dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm also gonna like mark the or check the Y coordinate to make sure it is the correct height. If it's the correct height, everything else is likely enough to be right. So we're just gonna like go with it. At that point, I was like, whatever. If it's wrong, who cares? What did I do? Unless I'm just stupid, and I might just be stupid. Wait, no, something's not right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. If I do this and then that, what happens? Yeah, that's wrong. Is it not wide enough? That might be my problem. It is. Okay, that was my problem. I'm dumb. Absolutely incredible. Me. Who dares discord me the message? Since when has Matthew been building a theme park? Me. See, like, the last time I, made a video on this would have been January. So, Like, yeah, you're not too far from right there. You're pretty close to accurate. It has been a good minute, and I was like, you know what? I haven't done this in a while. Let's do it. And I'm probably, and the ironic part is it's not even a theme park part. The theme park part that I'm working on. Ooh, that's a weird sentence to say. It is gonna be water stuff. Water parks are better than theme parks, except for when it, well, I would go to a theme park in winter. Let's be completely honest here. But I mean, like, you'll sometimes see them connected. You'll sometimes don't. In this situation, I'm gonna make them one because I don't feel like making a separate series for a water park because I feel like it's gonna be the exact same upload schedule as this, which is essentially whenever I feel like, which isn't that often. I didn't ask Discord. It's still off. Which side is now screwed up? I definitely just screwed up in the structure this time. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ah, that's 3. Okay. Who knew it would be so hard? Who knew trying to make an archway would be so hard? At least the same as it was before. I probably would have left it, but whatever. This is not. It has its own world. The only Let's Builds of mine that have their own worlds are this, Little Nightmares 2, and Let's Build a City, I want to say. And Medieval Village. Medieval Village has its own world. But Grand Mansion, all the Hello Neighbor stuff, the one modern house from ages ago, and then probably any other smaller ones, which also includes the escape room, I guess. Those all are in that world. Although that I probably should have just put that in this world. To be fair, it's not like it's huge or anything or too big. But I mean, Little Nightmares 2, I think needs its own world. That much is like. That much is definitely like, yeah, okay. That build, or that world, yesterday hit 3,000 blocks long, which is quite ridiculous. And I'm a major, or I'd say I'm past halfway through chapter number, 2. Only 2. Man, oh man, is this series gonna be forever. I'd say, like, before I actually try to get a career or something, I kind of want to get that done. Because that's something that it's such a project where it's like, I've put so much effort into it, I might as well just finish it at this point, you know? Alright, there's our 2 entrances to the water park, which is fun. Has this solved the escape room? Smart, totally smart. It's not like JM did it quicker or anything. I'll just bring either path up to exactly -100 because I like perfect numbers. Perfect numbers are nice. Well, perfect. I definitely do want to start another small Let's Build like that, though, because I love doing those. Those are, like, nice. I could even do... What's a thing that I could do it on, though? That's, I think, the hard thing for me, like... I've done 2 houses, and I've done the Hello Neighbor stuff. I don't particularly have anything... I thought this is the most pathetic roller coaster. You're the most pathetic roller coaster. It's like my English skills pathetic. My gosh. I'm like I've been speaking the language for my entire life. No, definitely not. There we go. Ah. I feel like a good starting point is either Lazy River or one of the wave pools. I love wave pools, by the way. I haven't like been to a water park in years, but wave pools are my favorite. I feel like a wave pool's a starting point. Well, who knows? Who even knows anymore? I'm also gonna bring this wall out this side a little bit. Little C's almost 3 years old. My God, that's insane, actually. And it frickin' screwed up. I love you, Minecraft. I love your mechanics. I love your mechanics. Incredible. I agree, Crazy. I agree. Little Nightmares 2 is a year old now, right? It's about a year. I would have started in April or May of last year, I think. I've heard of it, yeah. I've never, like, cared about it much, though. Alright, well, the fact that we have this straight line that literally scales the entire park is kind of funny. I definitely need to keep this line going for as long as I can. Because that'd be funny. What button? I gotta go press it. Hold up. I know it doesn't do anything, but still. Actually, I actually like how this turned out. Turned out pretty good. Especially for the time that I had made it in. Did you just have like a stroke? Oh god, HK. Crazy. HK sent me the Godzilla had a stroke reading this and died meme. Because I yeah, that was you. When I spammed him with a bunch of random letters. When I was trying to type and I was failing miserably. That was probably the funniest thing ever. Oh god. Is it very cool? That's great. Tired apparently. Did it really like calm down already? Is that really how storms work? Anyways, this might not be a long stream, coincidental to the theme park thing, because there's been playoff games going on all day, and I'm trying to watch the playoff games, but streams are more important. Oh my gosh, you are confusing my brain. Alrighty, I think the front one should be where one of those two well, okay, I have an idea, but I don't want to do it yet. That's not how you spell consonants. There's no T. It's consonants. Not consonants. Make no block songs. No, that's stupid. Uh, I think a starting point would be, I'm gonna start on this side. Actually, start on the front. No, I will never give anyone a break, ever. I love giving people hard times about spelling. It's the funnest thing ever. Because then their reaction is like, hey, you corrected me on my spelling, I'm gonna go insane. Roughly. Okay, what do I make the pool out of? Because if I make it out of smooth stone, it'll look stupid. But if anyone's ever, like, it's called Cannonball, at least at my theme park. I don't know why I just, like, did that. I was like, yep, I'm gonna just leave that, I'm gonna fill it in with smooth stone is what I'm gonna do. But it's... Actually, maybe not, I'm gonna change it back to grass. It's dumb is what it is, actually. Hello, Lego plays Roblox. Let's see here. Let's look at our options. What is, like, a thing that I could do a thing with for the thing? Maybe stone bricks. Maybe. We'll go with that for now. I want to try to fit room for, 2 of these, maybe? One that's a little bit larger than the other. I'm gonna run out of space that way, aren't I? Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna actually flip the direction a little bit. I'm gonna not have this straight up against the path, then. I have it like this. And it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make them different colors, but you get the point. Did I do this as 4? Of course I did 4. That works, I guess. Thank you, Minecraft Ambiance. I really appreciated that. Don't ask what the point of flying all the way back was. Hack on Roblox. Give you a minute and you're gonna be correcting me on capital letters and punctuation. Alright, I was trying to see if you had any incorrect punctuation in that sentence. But it looked good. I swear I won't make them both blue. I'm just doing blue because blue is very hard to see, so yeah, that's a good reason. If I want to make it like further this way, I might want to make it just like a couple of blocks like there maybe instead. Just hollow the entire thing out. That seems like a good starting point. Yeah, I was very careful. I don't care about punctuation or particularly capital letters, but grammar I will always give you a hard time for, or spelling. I was looking at my phone and I stopped paying attention to what I was doing. I got a notification that wasn't that relevant, but it was relevant enough for me to clearly look at my phone. It wasn't relevant to this, but it was relevant to general stuff. I think I'm gonna do blue and yellow. That seems like a fun combination. Except I'm gonna do cyan, not blue, because cyan is a better color. Who likes blue, am I right, guys? And then I shall do cyan, and I will go... This one will be the small one. You tell people about capital letters? The punctuation. But I mean, like Discord, no one ever uses capital letters ever. They're like, nah, what's a capital letter? Am I right, guys? Is that a good shape? That's gonna be the smaller one, though. Maybe I make that the bigger one. Maybe that's what I do. Smiley face. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try to make this a little bit different to see which one is better. This one's definitely gonna go a little bit further back as well with that, but it's fine. I actually think this one, the cyan one's better. So... Okay, I'll switch this back to 2 and 4. And then... Yeah. Dark, I know it's like about me. If you're telling people to use capital letters, use them yourself. You don't particularly understand the joke because he was saying that I'm gonna be the one telling him to use capital letters. Hey, I finally made it to a live stream. Let's go! Hello, Jaden. And then the cyan, I'm gonna figure out if I can make it any smaller somehow, somewhere. Whenever people were talking about how an AC or you stay in the desert too long, you started hallucinating. I like hallucinating in the desert. It's my favorite pastime. feel like I should not have that like that, because that looks like a safety hazard. It's a little bit better. Or maybe I have it like that instead. Maybe. That looks good enough, I guess. Someone said my first hallucination was a single fish falling out of the sky. That's completely normal. What, you don't hallucinate that on every day? Or on the average day? Something like that, I don't know. I don't know how words work. Yeah, sure, that works. And then I will put water down them in a moment once I get the sides on this one. And then we'll move about our day and pretend like nothing ever happened ever at any point in time. Imagine having Reddit crazy. God, this is... this is something else, isn't it? Doing all of this fun stuff. Alrighty, I haven't made a water slide tutorial in a while. Come to think of it, ooh, that's way too low. Hello. Okay, no, that's still too low. It's actually just there. What was that and why did that sound happen? Well, okay, I know what it was, but why... What was the cause of the sound? I'm concerned. Did anyone else hear that? I know I wasn't hallucinating. I just want to see if anybody else, like, heard the sound that I heard. And there is some sort of thunder sound or something again. Nice, nice. Shut up, phone. My internet starts to get screwed up. That's probably the reason. Oh, wait, no, I should do like this instead, I think. Maybe not on it, but at least out another block. Granted, you could just like, wee, but who would ever do that ever when there's probably a person up here being like, alright, you do this and not this. Or something along those general lines, but not particularly that, because I don't know who would particularly say that, but whatever. Alright, and then let's see how... phone! Notifications are dumb. Stairs are dumb to place sometimes. I mean, at least we can speed place someone like frickin' slabs. Still salty about that. I'll never forgive Mojang for that. I should probably make that another block forward, shouldn't I? Probably. I mean, I can't just do this. You're not gonna see it anyways. Remember, no one ever speak of this. We never ever had a first set of stairs under here. I don't know what you're talking about. No, it never existed. Nope, not at all. Also, I am intentionally using block quartz instead of smooth quartz. I just feel like it's going to be better in the situation to do that. And then let me do some funny stuff or something like that, I don't know. That's... I think I'll do the slash fill again for the water. I can build under this now, can't I? Yes, I can. I probably want to make this deeper than 3 blocks. That's a safe assumption to make. I think I'm actually going to make the bottom of this smooth stone. Just because I can. I wonder what happens to all the water. Does it like in a water slide? Does it like recycle? What? Is anybody here smarter than me and knows the answer to that question? Like, does the water on a water slide? Because it never stops flowing. Does it like loop? Does it go into the pool or whatever and then go back into another tube and then come out the top again? Is that what happens? Or are they just wasting infinite water? These are the questions that keep you up at night. Not really, I don't think about pools in my sleep. At least, preferably not. I'm having one of those days, who knows. I actually probably will not make it deeper than... Actually, that's only 3. I might go 1 down into the bedrock. That might be on my to-do list. I think that's a fair assumption to make. It'll be interesting to look at all the water slides from underground. Oh god. I could make one go into the ground if I wanted to. That'd be interesting. Do this real quick. So let's show a little bit of this. Super speed! Sonic mode. Activate. God, it does not feel like it's Sunday for some reason. It feels like it's Saturday still. For one of the first times, actually, never mind. I was gonna say for one of the first times the weekend went by slow, but I just realized that's not what happened. It's the complete opposite. It went by quick. It's my last 5-day week of May, though, which is fun. Or probably for most people, because Memorial Day next Monday. And then, I think I have 1 full week in June? Maybe 2? 2, I think. Wait, hold on. No, I actually don't, because I have... Yeah, because next week is this coming week, which is 5 days, and then the week after that is 30th to the 3rd? Yeah. So there's only 1 full week in June. And then I'm out of school. Wait, so I only have 3 weeks left of school. Oh god, that's horrifying. Or it's not horrifying, it's terrifying. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still. That went by extremely fast. I feel like it's like last month, or like last week, it would have been the first week of school, and I would have been getting ready to suffer. The school year, overall, I don't think has been that bad for me. I feel like it's been one of my better ones that I've had. I mean, it could have gone better, but, like, you know. Certain people theoretically could have made it better, but... those people will be themselves, and that's their problem, I guess, more than mine. But still. The fact that it's, like, already very close to ending is scary. I'll go one into the bedrock for fun. And then I'll have... God. Can I think of it off the top of my head? I want to say I'm gonna have about, like... We'll say for all intents and purposes the 10th. What was my last day? 10th. I mean, I'll have, like, not quite 2 weeks. Or something like that. Maybe at least a week. Maybe it is 2 weeks. I don't know the number off the top of my head. And then it'll be some other thing. And then after that ends, I might be getting a job very shortly after that ends. Which would be funny timing. I'm not even gonna lie. That timing would be kind of ironic. And then... before I know it, school will be back again, which will suck. I feel like the timing's, like, it's a little bit, like, aggressive, because you have... School is for me, it's from September to June. I literally only have half of June, and then all of July and August, and a little bit of September. That sucks. It is quite unfortunate. Alright, so let me take these coordinates. 3 is the number, yeah. Because I'm going to slash fill this with water, because I can. Negative 105, 3, negative 35. And then negative 91. 3, negative 55. I have to sneeze, that's great. Water. And there we go. Oh my god, that was so weird. That was quite an odd effect. Why do you do that? That's weird. And then I shall fill these up with water. And then if I want, I might actually boat down these for fun. In a second here. So then I'll go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do stairs, 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 stairs. And then apparently panes. Whoa. It's a hole. And then I'll add a ladder or two just cause. But stairs are always nice to have. Just cause. I forgot where ladders are, apparently. I completely forgot about the fill command in Minecraft. You usually use world edit. Fill command is nice. But yeah, it's kind of irrelevant at sometimes. I'll add 2 ladders just cause why not. And then I'm gonna boat down these cause why not? Can I put up it? Oh, I can. Oh, it kicked me out of the boat. That's rude. Alright, let's try the other one. The other one's probably not going to be nearly as fun. Okay, and I gotta try the first one again, but actually doing the entire thing without just slowly floating down. Oh yeah, that one's pretty nice. Alright, let's go to shore, boys. Yep. Yep. Working well. Alright, let's finish up the aesthetics of this, because, yeah, that's why. That's exactly it. Yeah. And where's the end? Here's the end. I'll just do quartz, because quartz is nice for this. Because, I don't know, it looks nice and polished. And the tiled is also a nice touch. Normally I like the smooth better, because the smooth just overall works better, but tiled is nice. Although quartz bricks might even be better. I was thinking about that earlier, but I was like, eh, but I actually think block of quartz is better. And then I think it's like 4 or something here. Yes, exactly. Nailed it. Sorry. I think I'm just gonna do 1 row of quartz, probably in the middle of either slide. That's probably my best bet. Although I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't make water slides that often, man. I only make them every like once in a blue moon. I'll just close this off because I can, and also on the other part, slide, whatever you want to call it, I will also wall off. That one thing, you know, the thing, it's dripping water, that's great. Pretty realistic, though. I'll give it that much. Definitely accurate. Kind of want to try following my tutorial to do a, toilet bowl or whatever you want to call it. I've heard it called it a couple of different things. Tornado, toilet bowl, whatever. Also, I want to do one of those, like, it almost looks like a skateboard, thing. I want to try one of those. I guess I am going to make it up against the path. Sure. Why not? I mean, I'm extending the path to it more so than putting up against the path, but you get the point. That's great, NHL app. It really is. Where's the actual path supposed to be? There we go. It's like, hold up, where to go? But I found it, we're good. Good for now. Throw this up to the end of the slide, why not? I might not go for too much longer because the chat's kind of been dead today. That seems to be a Sunday thing. It's either Saturday or Sunday. My stream's dead. And the other day, it's perfectly fine. Doesn't particularly make sense. But, that's classic. I'm actually gonna add a block of this corner here. Make it look a little bit nicer. Now what do I build? This is when it's like hard because I don't know what particularly to start with on the side. Because I don't want to do something too aggressive, but at the same time, like, I want to do something aggressive, you know? Let me add a ticket booth to the front of it. Or I guess, you know, you should probably start here and just be like, alright, what tickets are you getting? Get water park and both, whatever, you know. Do I want to add a sign or something? Probably add another actually, probably add another bathroom or 2, or 4, or 27. How do I make these, actually? I want to look inside. I'm definitely not going to do the same thing that I did, but I just want to see what I did. Okay, I made them 1. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. So I'm definitely going to make this one a lot bigger. Should probably add one over on this path somewhere. Or like, back here. Somewhere around this area. Add an extension here and then add one. And I might end the stream after that, we'll see on stuff. And then, if anyone, well, no one probably here is in my Discord, but if anyone wants to join it or something, I am posting weekly schedules on there, so you can see what is expected on the channel, although I'm not going to, like, give away what the tutorial is. I know what all the tutorials are going to be for this week, for the most part. Tomorrow's, I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be, actually. I haven't decided yet, but I think I know what I'm going to do. But, I know most of the tutorials that I have planned, and then, yeah. I'm trying to make something a little bit more fancy. And larger. One, two, three, four, 5. 5 should be enough, right? Probably. And then urinals as well. What do I make the floor out of, though? I don't really do anything special for the bathrooms. That's the only thing. Maybe I just stay with the block of iron. I normally don't go block of iron floors nowadays, but might as well keep the trend. I'm definitely not going to make this one a lot better, though. But I'm going to set a base layer and maybe change the roof a little bit to a more contrasting color. Just kind of try to get some differences in here. Haha, my slipper is not doing fun things to my foot. It's like broken and it's not being nice. Maybe I should do stone instead of smooth stone, actually. And I'll go 3x3s, because why not? So normally I'm using words. I normally am using stone anyways, as of recently. So might as well just, you know, keep the trend going, I guess, if you will. Not that it's trendy at all, but you get the point. I just don't think it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's trending these days. It's like I'm that old. I won't actually worry about doing what I was gonna do. Although I do have to double layer this wall, which is gonna suck, but whatever. It's gonna do something like this. And then as dividers, we use walls. That's big brain right there. I guess let's go with another brick. I can save myself a block. Who am I kidding? Take any block you can get. And 4 is, I guess, enough. Whatever. It's not gonna have a rush of people coming in here all at once, or at least, ideally not. Actually, I have room for one more. I might as well just go for it. And I'll add a bunch of sinks in a moment. Is that too spacious? No, it's good, actually. Never mind. I might make the women's a bit smaller, only because I don't have to deal with the, urinals taking up a little bit more space. Kind of standing on it, but that's whatever. That's completely normal, I swear. Also, double layered for a mirror is kind of an interesting thought process, although I don't know what the double layering necessarily makes a difference for, but you know. So I will, I guess, invert this one. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Oh, that is 5. I guess I'll just make them the same, whatever. And then it'll be 1, 1, 2, 3. It actually is perfectly lined up. That worked nicely. Ha, normally that doesn't happen to me. Oh, but the back was a block off. Of course it was. Ah, tired apparently on something like that. And then we keep building. There we go. Probably not gonna like. Oh no, that's fine with what I did. Thought it was gonna freak out because it was facing. Thought I was gonna try to face away from the slab, which would have annoyed me. 1, 2, 3. I might have messed that up. No, I didn't. Thought I might have accidentally done the wrong number on the other side, but it's fine. Fine for now. Well, that wasn't quite nice. I also have to add trash cans around the place. That's another thing I need to think about. And then I'll add the other toilets. That's not what I wanted to do. Almost there. It's kind of boring making bathrooms, but it is what it is. And then I'll add the dividers, because that's kind of important. You know, I generally say that you want a divider in your bathroom. I think that's a safe assumption to make. There, I guess. Sure, that's center of the path. Why not? Can I do anything else with the set of materials that I have? I don't believe so. So I can get rid of them all. My God, and then I'll just add a trash can. Either one to start. That's not a trap door. That's an iron bar. I don't know why. I hate when it does that. It always does that to me. It doesn't open. Particularly the trapdoor one is the one that's normally broken. It just doesn't open it. And it's like, yep, okay, you're getting this now. Because I try to prematurely press the thing for the thing. And then it's like, haha, nice try. I'll just add one row to start, because that's all I need for what I need to do. And then I will get out the probably remaining things that I'm going to need, minus the roof material. It did it. See, I told you, it's always the trapdoor section. It just did it again to me. And then, tired yawn existence. Also, I hit 2,300 subs today, which is pretty epic. Thank you for that. So, packed ice. That's another thing I was thinking about for the mirrors, if you will. I know that our levers are on the mirror. Shut up. Do 2 tall mirrors. Why not? I'll add one more sink on this side since I have room. It's not. That's not a. It's not the right block. Is that all that I need to do? I think minus the lights, but lights are stupid, and who would ever add them on a build? I'm obviously joking, but so let's actually start with the signs. Just get them out of the way too. Again, it's not grabbing things. It's been doing this to me every single time. It's just like, nah, you don't get this. And it's like, oh, well, guess I'm not getting it now. And then, alright, no, I screwed down the line, actually. Men, and then down a line, and women. There we go. Excellent. That's not a wall, okay. Oh, I should probably fill these blocks in. I think that'd be smart. There we go. Yeah, man. Three and a half blocks, I think, is fair. Or do I want to do full blocks as the ceiling and just do lantern lighting? I think I'm actually gonna go one more, only because I'm looking at it and I'm realizing that, whatever I do the, roof out of, if I'm gonna be using glowstone, it's gonna have to go down a block. Or I'm gonna have to make it a block taller. Which, I guess, ended up being my option. Or my solution. Not my option. Bruh, did it again. I'm being trolled now. This is like genuine trolling. This is bullying is what it is. Okay. So it's, of course it's right up against either wall. Why wouldn't it be? I hate when it does that, but it does it almost does it every single time. It's like it's trying to troll me. I feel like it's gonna be in the corners. No, it's not. Okay, so it's gonna be here. I'm actually gonna use normal quartz instead of smooth quartz for slabs. And then we'll do... The bathrooms are the same too, so I don't have to actually check this twice. Which is nice. And the only direction to be different is probably going to be the direction that I start with. Okay, it should start on the glowstone there. Correct? Sounds right. That seems right, and it is right. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% positive. Also, I think I'm going to try deep slate tile slabs for the roof, because can't go wrong with deep slate. There is one, and... I mean, it's going to be as bright as whatever because of the way that the slabs are. Because there's actually no real ceiling above it. So I think that's how it's going to finally be if I'm using slabs as a roof, but I'm not positive on that. I don't know. I don't forget how bedrock logic works. Oh, that's unfortunate. Almost done. Pain. Pain and boredom. There we go. Okay. There's no way I actually nailed that way. That was really weird. There we go. And then let's try deep slate tile just for fun. God, placing the slabs is bad. I actually might see if... Yeah, that's fine. What if I did an upside down row below it, though? I'm just gonna try this, and I also want to see if there is a deep slate slab. Yes, there is a deep slate tile slab. Okay, cool. I'm gonna slash fill this then. So hold on a second here. 149 negative 211. 61. That's not a 1, that's a dash. 61 9 negative 231. And then we go slash fill 315 blocks. That feels a little excessive. 149 negative 211. 161 9 negative 231. Deep slit. Cobbled deep slate is a slab? I didn't know that. So why double slab? There's no... The only thing that has a different double slab would be smooth stone. There we go. But cobbled deep slate has a slab. I didn't know this. Hold up, does it? Huh, it does. Interesting. Oh, why didn't I do the overhang? Negative 210. I'm just gonna casually redo that, except I'm extending all these out an additional block. So negative 210. 162, I think. And then 139. There we go. Much more better. 64 blocks, nice Minecraft stack. Incredible. Alright, nice, nice, sort of nice. It's better than the other one, but it's still not great. Then we have the paths, and I think I'm gonna end the stream there. That wasn't a super long one, but I got bored, so, yeah. I'd say this side's more relevant, so I'm gonna just casually fly over here real quick and try to get... Well, let's see how much I can get in a shot period out of everything in this world. I definitely gotta get the slide in there. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video as I save this into the playlist as per usual. Where is it? And hold... Just show me the playlist thing. It's gonna be far down there. Let me find it. It has its own, right? I'm not that... Okay, it does. Cool, I found it. Nah, I saved it to the wrong thing. Have a fantastic dinner, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.